You guys heard of snowboard addiction before?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah,
Sweet.
What's your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah? Nice.
Nice.
One of you guys want to get some tips?
Yeah, sure, please.
All right, we'll stand up and let's get to, you know what? Come over here, it's a bit softer. Okay. So, what's your name?
Fabin.
Sorry.
Fabin.
Fabin.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nev, nice to meet you. So you've been watching Snowboard Addiction on YouTube?
Yeah, it's a pretty good channel.
Yeah? What's your favorite thing?
Jumps.
Jumps?
Giving tips and jumps, yeah.
Right on. Have you been riding the park already today?
No, not really.
No?
Just come my third time doing park?
Third time ever?
Ever.
Third time ever, okay. So what kind of stuff are you doing?
Just normal basic landing, hitting jumps,
Yep.
landing stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Headline it, and making sure that speed's right, speed checks.
Perfect. Well, maybe what we'll do then is I'll get an idea of these first couple of jumps, seeing what you can do,
Cool.
and then I'll be able to give you some tips for how you can improve that going forward.
Perfect.
How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
All right. How did it go?
Good, man.
Good. What did you think?
It's good.
Did it feel smooth?
Wish I got my landing a bit better.
Yeah. On which jump?
Second one.
Second one. Okay.
Like, I had my body too high here.
Okay.
Bracing myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I watched both your jumps, and I've got some feedback for you.
Perfect.
One thing I noticed is that you actually hit the jumps quite fast. And I would recommend slowing down a bit and adding a little bit more pop into your jumps. Do you know what that means?
Put the back, is it?
Well, there's two ways you can do this. One is just a simple flex and extend with the legs as you're going over the jump. So if you can imagine coming into a jump, how you got a downhill running, and then you got the flat and you got the little uphill.
Yeah.
It's the process of being tall, flexing down a little bit, and extending up a little bit just as you go off that jump. What that's going to do, it's going to add pop into your jump. Because right now you're clearing the jumps fine, but you're going quite fast. And if you actually add a little bit of leg flex and extend off the jump, you're going to get more height and you're going to go further. So as a result, you'll actually be able to take it slower. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Just coming in slower, get that pop in.
Correct.
More control yourself.
And what it's going to do, it's actually going to look better too.
Yeah.
It's not only going to give you better control, it's going to give you better style. And you're going to feel like you're in control of the jump. So on the next jumps, I'm going to go first, and I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to go down, flex, extend, add a bit of pop, and then you can try to do exactly what I do.
Nice.
Cool?
Sounds good to me.
The other thing I spotted, the other thing I spotted was that as you were riding in, you were kind of doing a lot of turns and speed checking. What I like to do, and this is what I teach people, is kind of pick where you're going to go from, slow down, and then go straight at the jump. Because then you'll be able to concentrate on that pop rather than kind of thinking about all your speed all the time. So you'll see me ride in, slow down, and ride straight to it, and concentrate on my pop.
Makes sense.
Let's go. All right. Fab. What we have is we have two small jumps similar to the other ones.
Yeah.
And this time what you're going to do is go ever so slightly slower, but add a little bit more leg movement to get pop off this jump. I'm going to hit the first one so you can see how I do it.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to stop on the second one, but I want you to hit both of them. I'll watch you on the second one and the first one. Okay? Rip it up. Watch my legs, how I pop off this jump.
Cool.
So how did it feel?
Better.
Better?
More control, so it's like just flowing over, no fear.
This,
More control, you just pop it, so it's good. Yeah.
the second one of your jumps, I think, looked a little bit better than your first one. Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. On the first one, it looked like your timing was a little bit off.
Yeah, I was doing the speed checks as usual.
Correct.
So,
So,
the second one, I just headlined it. Took it slow enough, and just popped it. It was better.
Correct. So if you're not doing the speed checks, you can concentrate on that pop.
Yeah.
And as you get the feeling of doing that, you're going to get your timing better at it.
Yeah.
Once you get the timing good, you're going to find that it's going to float, you're going to feel higher, and you'll be able to start to do things like add grabs, which will just make it look better.
Yeah. Because you're more comfortable with it.
Is that cool?
Sick.
All right.
Thanks a million.
No problem. I hope that helps you, and that's something you can practice on your next few runs to get the feeling of that.
Perfect.
Sweet.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, and I wanted to add another tip.
Yeah.
Is that movement I was telling you was kind of like a flexing down with the legs and extending up. That's a pop.
Yeah.
And as you get better, you can start to do what's called an ollie. Do you know what an ollie is?
I've heard of it, but I'm not too sure.
So an ollie is when you're jumping off the back of your snowboard. It's a little bit more advanced. So don't worry about that for now. That's the next step up. But that's how you get the most height off these jumps. But right now it's just that simple leg flexing and extending and getting the timing of that so that as you take off the lip of the jump, you're fully extended and then kind of sucking it back up in the air. And then that's what's going to give you a better trajectory, better style, and better pop off these jumps.
Sounds good, man. Thanks
All right.
a million.
Thank you. Cheers.
you.
Thanks for being part of our video.
No problem at all, man.
This is Nev Lapwood from snowboardaddiction.com. We're up here with Fab. It's a beautiful sunny day and we're helping everybody improve their riding.